Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist with Camping World, and today we're going to go over the Avalon 21FB. This is a great floor plan, excellent for couples. You can have great conversation in the back too. But let's actually start off on the kitchen here. One of the things I like that they did, even though this is a shorter RV, is they gave you a full-size cooktop and sink. You'll see you have the 3-burner cooktop there, the front one is high output, and you have an oven underneath in case you want to do some baking. Then as I mentioned, you have the double bowl sink here. This is a 60-40 sink, so larger bowl on the left, smaller on the right, and you'll have the high-rise faucet there as well to make washing and rinsing dishes nice and easy. As you'll see, you have an LED light right there, definitely brightens things up. And over here on the wall, you have an electrical outlet so you can plug in your coffee maker, toaster, and directly above that is your tank monitoring panel with your water heater and water pump. You have storage up top, you can see that, with a built-in shelf. And then underneath, you have storage under the sink. I like the fact they didn't put a shelf in there, so you do have enough space for a short trash can. And right over to the side, you have 3 full extension ball bearing drawers, which is exactly what you want. That way you have a place for your silverware, your utensils, and one other extra one for hot pads or whatever else you really feel like throwing in there. So we step back a little bit further here. You can look up top. You'll see more storage there. And right next to that is the Multimedia Center. This is a radio, and this is actually a DVD player as well, folks, which is pretty cool. You'll see these cables right here. Those will just plug into the back of your TV, which mounts right back here on the wall. And then you can pop a DVD in there and watch a movie, or if you just want to watch cable or satellite, you'll see those connections are there. And then you have the electric outlet right next to that. If we take a look down below, you have the window here. You actually have windows all the way around this whole back portion, which is great. One on each side of the camper, another one in the back. Really helps bring in a lot of natural light during the day. And then your dinette is right here. So the cool thing about this, folks, is this is a campsite dinette. That way you can look out the window and see your campsite, which is what you want to see in the morning. You don't want to stare out at your neighbors constantly. So I certainly like that. Plus, the dinette here does drop down into a bed, so if you need some additional sleeping space, you just take the legs out, the table drops down, put the back cushions on top, and that will be your additional sleeping space there. Across the way, you have a Jackknife Sofa, but as you see, the center here does drop down, so you have the armrest and some cup holders there as well. Again, making a couple more great seats. And I love that the couch is directly across from the dinette. So that way, as people are back here hanging out, you can have great conversation. This also does drop down into a bed. We take a look up top here. You see additional storage across the top, so good storage along the back. And take a look at this. You have a pantry built in. Folks, far too often, especially in a RV this size and this floor plan, you don't get a pantry. So I love the fact that they were able to squeeze one in here, and that's great extra storage there. And lastly, rounding out the kitchen right here is your Norcold fridge freezer combo. You can take a look at that. You'll see you have plenty of room. This unit does run off both propane and electric, also has automatic switchover, and you'll also notice the thermostat is right here on the outside, so it's very easy to adjust. As we step into the bathroom, you see the foot flush lever toilet here with plenty of legroom. Right up above that, you'll notice there's a cutout underneath the countertop, so that's a great place for some magazines, or if you want to put a small trash can in there, you can do that as well. Take a look at the countertop itself. You have great countertop space there, large sink, electrical outlet over to the side, so if you need to plug in a hairdryer or curling iron, you can. Right down underneath, you have some additional storage there too. Over to this side here is the shower. I'll actually sneak in to show you. As far as height, I'm 6 foot. You can see I have plenty of headroom here. So if you're a taller person, you can easily shower in here. You have the hand wand there to make life a little easier too. So we move up into the bedroom. You see the queen bed right here in the center. On both sides, you have nightstands with electrical outlets. So if you need to charge your cell phone at night, or if you sleep with a CPAP machine, you can have that on either side of the bed. Right up above that, you have your wardrobe. You see the hanging rod going across, and then a shelf right in between connecting the two with an LED reading light underneath. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a quick look at the outside of the Avalon 21FB. Starting right up front here, you have a power tongue jack. This makes it nice and easy to connect and disconnect from your tow vehicle. Simply flip the switch here to raise the tongue and lower it. And next door, you'll see right there, you have a switch for that front LED light to give you some added visibility if you're hooking up or disconnecting at night. Right behind that, you see here you have two 20-pound propane tanks, and behind that yet you have rails right there for your battery. You'll also see coming up the front, you have black diamond plating, which helps protect your front end from some of the rocks and debris that will get thrown up by your tow vehicle. So you come around to the side, you'll see this one is prepped for solar. So if you plan on doing some boondocking and you want solar, all you have to do is buy the portable panels, plug it in right there, and it will trickle charge your battery. If you take a look at the pass-through, you'll see it's nice and open, clean pass-through there as well, good storage. You have plenty of room for your chairs, your grills, whatever else you want to throw in there. If you take a look up top, you'll see this one has a power awning. Touch a button to roll that out, same thing to have it go back in. It also has an adjustable pitch on there and an LED light strip underneath. So if you want light at night, all you have to do is flip a switch and you're good to go. You see the two outside speakers here, those are controlled by that multimedia center inside. However, that unit is Bluetooth capable, so you can sit out here underneath your awning and be able to control that with your smartphone or tablet. One of the other things I really like about the 21FB is if you take a look at the campsite here, you don't have any vents. So that way this whole space is good, usable camp space. You don't have that furnace vent blowing on you. So I definitely like that you can set up your chairs and everything right here. And you have the double electrical outlet. So if you need to plug anything in, you have a place in which you can do so. So we take a look at the back, you see right here you have your standard square tubular bumper. That way you can pop this end cap off and store your sewer hose right in there instead of having it roll around with everything up front in your pass-through. Down underneath that is your propane quick connect. So if you want to do some grilling outside, all you have to do is pop it in right there and it'll feed off your two 20-pound bottles up front instead of having to bring the small green ones. You'll also notice mounted on the bumper itself is your spare tire. Folks, hopefully you never have to use that, but in the event that you do, it's a great peace of mind knowing it's riding right back here and it is extremely easy to access. Here on the off-door side, you see you have your 30-amp detachable power cord there, cable and satellite inlets directly above it. Moving forward a little more is your freshwater fill. Again, if you're doing some boondocking, you need to fill your freshwater tank, that's where it'll happen. However, if you have city water, you will connect it right here. Directly above that is your outside shower with both hot and cold water access. And if you drop down below, you'll see your termination with both your black and gray tank valves. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the 2018 Starcraft Avalon 21FB. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.